Welcome back to the cooking show. And we're gonna make chicken tetrazzini, everyone's favorite who doesn't know it yet. Now, I grew up with chicken tetrazzini. My mom always makes it after the holidays. She uses turkey instead of chicken. I'm cutting up my chicken, by the way. These are boneless, skinless chicken thighs. The first recorded recipe of this was around the early 1900s, named after Luisa Tetrazzini, an Italian opera singer. I've never heard her sing, but if we could get some of that operatic singing to be throughout this episode, that would be nice. Do you think we can afford that? Maybe, maybe not. But it really came into popularity in around 2007. An episode of Maury Povich, a woman named Alicia accused her boyfriend of cheating on her with her best friend who made an amazing chicken tetrazzini. Roll that clip.
When me and Paul first got together, Dominique couldn't stand Paul. But now she coming to my house, cooking them chicken tetrazzini. What is it? Do he want her and the chicken tetrazzini?
I am here now to show you my recipe. It's gonna steal away your best friend's man, okay? That's what this here chicken tetrazzini is gonna do. I'm gonna season salt and pepper, okay, right on in here. We're gonna turn up this. We're gonna turn up. We're gonna turn up right now. All right, where's my wine? Sicily. Yeah, let's do it. This is warming up. I'm gonna heat up some oil in here. I'm gonna cook my chicken in some batches, okay? Ooh, nice little sizzle. I'm browning these, flipping them over both sides. Let that roll. So, mushrooms. First of all, let's just demystify. These mushrooms are not grown in cow shit. The stuff that you buy from the grocery store, maybe your psychedelics are grown in cow shit, and that's fine, that's probably why you're always gagging them down. But button mushrooms or creminis or shiitakes, they're not called shiitakes because they grow in shit. They're basically grown in farms, so it's dirt. So there is dirt on them, obviously. So you can brush them off. Don't take a cut mushroom and wash it because it's open and porous right there. It's gonna absorb a lot more water. But if you just take a whole button mushroom and wash that quickly, it's fine. Again though, to each his own. I don't wash my mushrooms. I kind of just brush off the dirt I see. They retain a lot of moisture. And if you put it in your pan all at once, it's gonna become like a stewy mess. You're not gonna get any color on it. We're gonna also cut our, snack and cheese. Snack and cheese. Just don't forget, while you're cooking, you're gonna eat all that cheese. Might as well have extra for you to snack on. Snackety snack snack cheese. Roll the old sleeves up. You could do this vegetarian if you wanted to. You don't have to use any meat. I use chicken stock in it. You could use vegetable stock. I love a casserole. I feel like I grew up eating a lot of casseroles. It's like a one pan wonder almost. If I were a parent, my kids would only eat casseroles. Now I'm not a mother, but a mother to all of you out there. Cut up the rest of this onion. Cut up this guy. These are almost done. And then we can start adding our mushrooms. It's all coming together. All right, I'm gonna cook these in batches. They're gonna absorb a lot of this oil and fat that's in there, so I'm gonna add a little bit more oil as needed. Again, seasoning everything in layers so that everything has flavor. All right, I'm gonna throw in a little bit of butter as well because the bottom of this is burning a little bit. The butter is helping to deglaze this a little bit. It's funny, I feel like there's that generation of home cooks and stuff, and convenience products are such a thing. You know, you're gonna use your canned cream of mushroom soup, frozen peas. Frozen peas are the one thing though that I will say everyone should have in their freezer. Ike Rofe, who knew his last name was Rofe, by the way? I always thought it was Rofe. Hates frozen peas. We were having a debate about them on our Slack channel the other day. I think everyone should have these in their freezer. They are great to add to a lot of different things. When you have an injury or you have a headache, you put it on your fucking head, it forms onto your body, onto your injury. That's why you have frozen peas. But also, throw it into your mac and cheese, throw it into things. I like the little pop of pea that you get when you're eating them. It is a little pop. Yep, I said it, pop of pea. I love a pop of pea in my mouth. I'm gonna regret that probably. So I'm adding in my onion now, a little bit more oil. I'm gonna add my red bell pepper right on in here, along with my butter. Because essentially I'm going to make a roux with this. It's a thickener. Okay, so flour in. Just gonna nice and thicken that shit up. All right, I'm gonna add some white wine. About a half a cup. Let that thicken and reduce a little bit. The smell of white wine in there is just so good. So usually also traditional with the Tetrazzini is that you're using either white wine or sherry. Again, I am using white wine because obviously that's probably what I'm gonna drink with this. Because I like to drink. Sicily, Sicily, Sicily. 3 times. Does anyone actually play this game? Are you guys watching? Do you guys are you guys watching and like drinking while you watch me? That's what I kind of want to know. Look at this, it's all sloppy and thick. Sloppy and thick. I don't know why I said it like that. Yeah, you do. I do know why. We all know why. That's reduced. I'm gonna add in my chicken stock, salt and pepper. We're gonna add our mushrooms back on in, our chicken back on in. We're gonna add in Parmesan cheese. I do not make healthy things. I do. Not for you guys though. I'm gonna add in almost all this cheddar, about half of it. Let it just kind of melt in there. We can turn this off the heat. We're gonna toss in our peas. Our water is a-boiling. I got 1 pound of spaghetti here. You could do it with linguine, sure. Fettuccine, why not? Bucatini, no. Just kidding, you could do bucatini too. Ugh. Why? Don't break up your spaghetti. That's so weird. I forgot that people do that. If Italians wanted you to have pasta or spaghetti or linguine half the size, they would make it half the size. They want it to be whole and long like that. It's something about the beauty of the twirl, you know? That's probably why this is named after an opera singer, because there's something beautiful and elegant about twirling your long pasta. Okay, this is nice. It's al dente. You don't want to overcook it because it's going to go in the oven and keep on cooking. It's going to absorb a lot of this juice. Okay, I'm going to strain it. We're just gonna give this a nice little toss and coat it. Trusty old casserole dish. What up? Right on in. We're gonna top this with the remaining cheese. You want this to be nice and crispy, you know? Okay, in the oven we go. 40 minutes. And while we wait, we drink the remaining wine that we have. Do you wanna come over and pour it in my mouth for me? Come on, Virginia. Come on, get in here, Virginia. And that's how you drink with your date on your romantic evening in eating chicken tetrazzini. All right, here we go. Oof. It's looking good. Nice and crispy on the top, creamy in the middle. It's so good. You get that pop of the pea in there. Ike, get your frozen peas, put them in this thing, put them in everything. Maybe not on your pizza, but most things. This particular dish will steal your friend's man or person. Happy stealing and cheating out there, everyone. For the recipe, click the link below.